Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing my first ever monthly favourites video. So to start off with, this year I did my favourites of 2015, and that was sort of to recap my most favourite beauty / other products for 2015. And then I also did mention in that video that I was going to start doing monthly favourites, so this is my first ever one, so I do really hope that you guys enjoy it. If you do, then please let me know in the comments below, and please give me a thumbs up as well, so I know that you're enjoying them, and I will continue doing them every month. So to begin with, my first monthly favourites, I'm going to start off with my favourite TV show for this month, and that is actually only on the US Netflix, I think, because I haven't seen it on the UK one. But on the US Netflix, it's Army Wives, and I don't know, I've never heard of it before I saw it on Netflix, but I read about it and it just sounded so interesting, so I started watching the series. I've just finished season 1 and it was just fantastic. Like, I loved it. It's just about, how many army wives is there? There's about 4 army wives, and then there's an army husband, so there's 5 of them all together, I think, and they basically, it's just about their lives and how different it is for them because they're army wives or army husbands, and it's just so interesting. Like, it's definitely my kind of thing, and I'm really enjoying it. I've just finished the first season. At the end of the first season was like left on such a cliffhanger, but it was really good. So if any of you like that sort of thing, it's sort of like Desperate Housewives, but they're obviously based on an army post, but it's really, really good. So that is my new favourite show at the moment. And then my next favourite is something that I purchased last month, so in December, but I've been trying it out over the last month or so, and it is just fantastic. I've heard great things about it, and it's the MAC Prep and Prime and a Fix Plus, and I've heard a lot of things about it. I've seen a lot of people using it, and also I have to say I just love the packaging it comes in. It's like a glittery box and I love it. That's why I haven't thrown it away. I've used it, but I just haven't thrown the box away because it's glittery and I love it. But yeah, so this is one of my favourites at the moment, just because, not so much for a fixing spray, because I mean, I used it as a fixing spray today, but I wouldn't say it sets my makeup for a very long time, but I just think it's a fantastic product to use, especially if you're applying pigments as eyeshadows, or in my, I think it was my New Year's Eve tutorial, makeup tutorial, my collaboration with Miss Nicole Perez, I actually used the MAC pigments, and that was on top of my silver eyeshadow that I used, and this just makes it that whole lot better. It just makes it pop, and I just love it. And I like using this with some of my other eyeshadows that aren't as pigmented as my like the Carli Bible palette is very pigmented, but my BH Cosmetics palette, which is not the Carli Bible one, is not as pigmented. So I would recommend this product if you want to just make the colour pop a little bit more. So that is definitely on my favourites for this month. And then next up, I'm actually wearing them, and that is my lashes. So as you all know, I'm obsessed with red cherry lashes, and my last video that went up earlier this morning, well, it won't be this morning for you guys when this video goes up, but that went up early Monday morning, was my how to apply false lashes. And as you all know, I love wearing lashes. I love red cherry lashes in particular, and these are my favourite at the moment. So these are the number 48s. This is the packaging. They're not in the packaging obviously because I'm wearing them, but this is the packaging that they come in, and they are just amazing. The reason why I like these, and in my how to apply the false lashes, I wasn't applying these ones, I was applying the Demi Wispies, but these I love because they're just like all one length, and they're a bit thicker as well, and these are nice for that more dramatic effect. And I like to have dramatic lashes and dramatic eyes because my eyes aren't particularly big, so I like to wear thicker and longer lashes when I do wear them. So I am loving these at the moment. I'm definitely going to be ordering more pairs of these. I've used these pairs about 3 or 4 times now and they're still going strong. So yeah, I just absolutely love these. I used to like the number 43s, but there's something about these that I like more than the number 43s. I don't know why. They're just more structured and I just like that they're all one length. Some people like that, some people don't. For me, I like it, so these are definitely up there for this month. I don't know if I'll be trying any of their other lashes out. I probably will, and if I like any of the others, then I will definitely be talking about them in my upcoming videos. Next up is also to do with my eye area, and it's the Rimmel gel eyeliner, black obviously, and I'm wearing that today as well, and I just love it. I've used it quite a bit there, as you can see, and I love this because it's such an easy application. Like, it's so easy, it just glides along and it doesn't rub off easily, and it's very long lasting, and this is why I like this product. It's definitely my favourite liner at the moment. The liner I used to use, which you may have seen in some of my previous tutorials, was the L'Oreal Super Liner, I think it was called, and it's just like the little sponge pen thing, and then you pull it out of the bottle and then apply it like that. I just feel like this is a lot easier to apply and you get the desired look a lot easier with this product. So this is definitely something that I'm loving at the moment. Next up, and I'm sticking to the makeup products for now, got 2 other things which are not makeup products or beauty products, but the next one I have is this Kiko Miami Click Slick eyeliner, and the packaging isn't great, but the product is just gorgeous. So it's a gold glittery eyeliner, and I went into Kiko a little while ago and I was just on the search for a gold liner and just a different coloured liner because I think it looks really nice, and I was wearing this look in one of my, I think it was my video where I did how to make your lips appear bigger. In that video I actually had black liner, so as I do now, with this gold liner on top. So if any of you want to see a tutorial on how I did that look, then let me know because I'll be more than happy to do that for you guys. But this is definitely one of my favourites. I've only actually tried it out once, but when the woman showed me in the shop I loved it, and she only showed me on her hand, and I was looking for something exactly like this anyway. So what it is, I'll just show you it. You have to click the end and then product comes out on the brush, and then you literally just apply to where you want it. So you have to be careful though, that's the only thing. And I'm just making a weird pattern on my hand now. But you have to be really careful how much product you click out, just because obviously if you get too much you're just going to end up with splodges everywhere and it's just going to look awful. So it did take me a little while to get used to the brush on this, but I just love the gold colour. Like, look at that, it's just beautiful. So I really like that. I'm going to definitely be using it in more of my makeup tutorials. I can't stop applying it now onto my hand. But yeah, so this is something that I'm loving at the moment. If any of you know any other good gold liners, then let me know. This is the first one that I've ever used and it's pretty good. I just love the colour, the type of gold it gives. It's just really like pigmented, like it's not, because you get some of them gold glittery liners which aren't they're very see-through, if you know what I mean, when you apply them. But this is very full of colour, so I really like this. And then another thing I purchased from Kiko as well, and if any of you have been watching my previous videos, you may know that I've been moaning a lot about my collection lip liner in Cappuccino that I cannot buy anywhere now because it's just sold out in all the Boots and Superdrugs that I've been to. My friend actually did text me a little while ago and she said, oh, I found it on Amazon for you. But I did go out and I spotted this lip liner which looked very similar to the colour that I used to use with the collection lip liner, the cappuccino colour. So I saw this in Kiko and it literally looks exactly the same, and it's a perfect shade for all of my nude lipsticks. So this is the Kiko Automatic Precision lip liner, and this is in the shade 504. And it has like this weird applicator thing on the end, but I don't need to use that. So when I apply this, I obviously just use this bit, and it's a twisty up one. And it's literally the perfect shade, especially for the type of look that I usually go for with my nude lipsticks. I like to have a slightly darker shade lip liner, as you will have seen in my How to Make Your Lips Appear Bigger video. So this is the perfect shade, and I really hope they don't discontinue this in Kiko now, because I finally found another lip liner. It's brilliant, it's long lasting, it doesn't smudge easily, and it just stays in place, which is fantastic. So really I'm loving that at the moment. And then I have, so that's all of my makeup products, my favourites of the makeup products for this month. Sorry, my phone's buzzing. So that is all of my favourite makeup products for January. And I had to add this to this video because it's just fantastic. So in my updated skincare routine, you would have seen that I've added this to my skincare routine, and it's the Roche-Posay Serozinc spray, and it's for acne prone and blemish prone skin, so oily skin basically. And what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to mattify your skin so it looks less shiny and oily. Now this is great. So I've tested it out over the last, I can't remember when I purchased it, I think it was before Christmas I did the video, the skincare video, or just around the Christmas time. So I've been using it for the last month or two, and it is really, really good. So how I usually use it is I cleanse my face, I apply my skin serum that you've all heard me talk about in loads of my videos as well, and then I apply this after my serum, and it is amazing. It honestly does mattify your skin, so I can just tell and see and feel how matte it looks once I apply this product. It is really, really good, and it really does do what it says it will do. I mean, obviously it is a bit pricey, so you would expect that, but it definitely works, so it's just fantastic. And also it mattifies, but it doesn't dry your skin. It still feels very much nourished, and not moisturised, but nourished and not dry, but still matte. So after this I apply my moisturiser and it just finishes off perfectly. But this is so good, and I will continue using this for hopefully many more years, or many more months, because I've only been using it for 2 months so far. And then I think this is my final product or item that I want to show you for this month's favourites. But I had to add this in, and it's actually a piece of clothing, but I purchased this last month as well, so they're all fairly new products, but I'm loving them this month. And this is actually my jumper that I purchased from H&M. I don't know if I've shown you guys this before, but it's just like a cream beige type jumper. That's what it looks like. And it's slightly longer from the back. It has a slit on this side, and then on the other side it has a zip, so you can make that bit into a slit as well. The zip does open. But I love this. So at this time of year, obviously you need some good knitwear, and I actually purchased a grey version of this as well, so I like both of them, but this is the one that I find myself wearing a lot more. And it's just so comfortable, and it looks nice it looks nice on. I've got this in a size small, and I'm usually a medium, but they're quite oversized, so it's completely up to you whether you prefer very oversized or slightly fitted. I personally prefer slightly fitted because I have wide hips, so I prefer this, but I just absolutely love this jumper. It is just comfortable, stylish, and just everything you want at this time of year. It keeps me warm, and I have you know, like boots and jackets and things that go really well with it, so it just completes my outfit. So that I definitely had to add, and I don't know what I'm going to do when it wears out. I just hope they have more. I may have to stock up on some other colours, because I know they had I think they had a khaki colour. I've got the grey one and the beige one. I think they had black as well, but I wasn't a big fan of the black, but I might have to purchase another in this colour. I know that's really bad, but when it wears out, I don't know what I'm going to do. I find it really hard to find really nice knitwear that looks good on me, because my hips are quite wide and you just need the right fit and the right length when I buy knitwear. So this, when I found this, I was really happy, and I'm really loving H&M at the moment, so you might be seeing H&M in a lot more of my videos, like their clothes and things, because I've been finding myself purchasing a lot more from there than what I would usually do. So yeah, basically that is my favourites for January. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and I am looking forward to filming these videos every month for you guys. So please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!